Find out what's hot and what's not.
We watch your programme every week.
The 4th Annual Muzik Awards is a chance for the dance industry to shine like a diamond. The whole of the biz has gathered here at the Gainsborough Studios in North London, hoping to win an award and a chance to thank everyone from God to their mum. You're not planning any trouble tonight?
Oh, not after. We've got bags full here.
Bags of the stuff.
Wigs, everything. Got some glow sticks for Judge Jules.
What do you think of ceremonies like this? Do you think it's good for dance music?
It's nice that we've got our own sort of backslapping session. I think the most important thing is that the people who pay to put bums on seats, the people who actually pay to go into clubs and to buy records, are given the opportunity to vote for some of the key awards, one of which is the one that I'm up for, and that really counts for most.
Slinky's up for Best Club and the Opera House is up for Best Venue as well.
What does the club offer that other clubs don't?
Good time.
Mr. C, what are you up for?
Everything.
Is there anyone that you think totally deserves an award tonight?
Basement Jacques. And Groove Armada as well.
Of course, Groove Armada.
Is he going to top Sweet Like Chocolate?
We'll try our best.
It's pretty hard though. I don't know, maybe we can get a number 0 or something.
You were winners last year and you're not up for anything this year. Why?
It's an absolute shame, absolute crying shame to be truthful.
And you're up for Best Club, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
How do you think you're going to do?
I don't know. It's been a good couple of years for us. We've done really well, really pleased, and that's it. It's going to be a good night out. I don't mind. I'm easy. I'm just going to get pissed.
You're up for Best Live Act, aren't you, tonight?
And Best Album and Best Band.
Is it?
Yeah, actually 3 categories, which is probably a world record for a band as retiring as ourselves.
You've got to win one of those, haven't you?
It would be nice, but you know, it's all about taking part, isn't it? Let's face it.
Paul, you're up for Best International DJ and Best Compilation. Do you think you're going to win them?
I hope. Let's see. I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Do you know who you're up against?
Yes, and I think we all actually sort of should get it together. We might go all up and collect it together.
Groove Armada up for Best Band. Do you think you're going to win it?
In a word, no. We here, if you look at the company that we're in, it's like Basement Jacques, Underworld, Chemical Brothers and Faithless. I mean, just to be in that 5 is just amazing. And we don't deserve it yet. Next year, maybe.
Carl, you're up for Best Essential Mix. How do you think you're going to do?
I reckon the Basement Jacks are going to pip it today because they've had a really good year this year, and why not really? I won it last year. I've got a really good chance, obviously, with the Best DJ as well. But with that, at the end of the day, we're all in it together.
Seb, you're up for Best DJ. Do you think you're going to win it?
You know what? I've never won any of these things, so if I don't win it, I'm still exactly the same as I turned up here tonight.
And who do you think is going to win Kenner of the Year this year?
Kana, I think it's going to be Peasy.
Yeah.
Or Brandon.
You haven't bumped into them yet. They're playing up in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, in already? Oh, yeah. Well, that's it then. They're going to win it.
I mean, I travel all over the country DJing, and I see loads of brilliant DJs who never get written about, who never get mentioned. It's always the same people that get the props. No names mentioned. So we'll see. Maybe we'll be surprised by music, but I doubt it.
What do you think they have to do though to get, to become favourites?
I think you have to be mates with Ben Turner and no Paul Oakenfold.
It's all a big scam.
Joke, by the way.
Welcome to the 4th Ericsson Music Awards.
Listen to what I say. Got to turn around. Got to turn around. What's wrong with you? You're looking kind of down to me. 'Cause things ain't getting over.
Fats and Small, they're letting me hold their award. For best...
No, don't let go of it. Don't let go. Just...
For Best Single.
It's always better when it's in your hands.
I say. They make you say that to all the girls, don't you?
No?
We're glad that everybody else says that we deserve this award because we've worked hard. It's great, fantastic. It's smiley, it's happy. It's what Fats and Small are all about. We are happy people, and our music is happy. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
He'll tell you all about it.
Does this remind you of anything? See this? All right, separated at birth, Big Ben and a happy man. Now having a great time, CLUBAVISION, you've been great to us, you've been good to us.
anything that's been good in the UK, anything that's gone out to UK audiences, this was voted for by 40 million people, and it just goes to show that that's why faith in the UK audience. We're proud to be British and win British awards. Thank you very, very much.
Saucy.
Well done, Ferry. How's it feel?
Yeah, great. What can I say? You know, it's amazing. Yeah.
You gonna go and celebrate now?
Yes, definitely. Yes. Yeah.
Few drinks?
Few, maybe a lot. I don't know. See what happens.
Scott, your club, Gate Crasher, won Best Club. Did you ever have any doubts that you're going to win it?
I did actually. But I thought we'd shine through and we did. Thanks everyone for voting.
How was it for you tonight, Pete?
It was good. It was good. Once you get started, you sort of get into it. You think about it all day. But you know, quiet apparently. They should have turned it up. But you know, I think that's just because the crowd is so sort of noisy and sort of rowdy and everything.
Your co-star was a bit bouncy tonight.
She was good. She was good. She was like scared last year because, I mean, I knew her, but she felt that I think she really wanted to do it, but she felt that no one knew her. Although they did obviously know her, but she felt a bit like, why am I here? And this year, I think she felt a lot more, you know, a reason to be here. She's done like Ibiza for 2 years now.
Do you think awards like these are important for the dance industry?
I think so. Yeah. Even though it seems like a bit of a riot on the night, people do take it seriously, and it's good to acknowledge these people. You know, it's a way for some people to get on. You know, maybe not like the big guys like Chemical Brothers who are sort of obviously doing good stuff. Although I saw Tom and Ed afterwards, and they were really chuffed. You sort of think, oh, you know, they get everything, but they were actually quite perturbed to not do well in the Mercury Awards, and then doing this actually really meant something. So you think they'd take it lightly, and then you see them afterwards, and they're really charged about it. So it's good.
It's nice to see so many of the big names actually turn up to get their awards.
Yeah, I think when we started this thing in Birmingham, we sort of went out of town to sort of practice a bit, and we did quite well with people turning up. But obviously, when you come to London, everyone can get there. So I think pretty much tonight everyone got there, which was good.
You have already discarded your awards. What have you done with them?
I've discarded it. It's heavy. It weighs too much. I'm enjoying myself. What are you supposed to do with this award when there's booze? I mean, hello. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean that. No, my partner Leo, I gave it to him and ran away quickly.
And how did it feel to get it?
Surprising.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, like, Subterrane, it's one of those club nights that's really, really experimental, really cutting edge, and it's like the real, like, sort of London, sort of real suburban, like, the real urban kids, like the suburbanites and the tourists don't come to Subterrane. It's one of those nights, and I never expected it, to be honest. It's too underground, and for a night so underground to actually win, and especially from the readers, it says a lot about the way music's going in England.
As soon as you haven't got your awards, you're going to do an impression of your awards.
An impression of my award, right? It's a smiley face, so I'll go.
Eric, you've got two of the babies there. What are they for?
Best remixers with Harry and Jose. And that's Richard F, by the way, my boy, definitely. But best remixers and best independent label as well. Harry, Jose, and Richard have a lot to do with it, and I'm just like ecstatic, more than I expected. I'm just happy. Are you allowed to date your interviewees?
That's my producer.
Producer. Yeah, he said cool. It's all good.
Trevor, you won best compilation. How's it feel?
It felt funny because I weren't there.
No, where were you?
Not being funny, I thought I'm not going to win this, so I got my records ready, and then I got a phone call saying, "Where are you? You've won!"
So you went for partying now?
Well, I'm going to DJ for a couple of hours, and I've brought some old shit. Old, you know, like old school, and I'm going to play loads of old school to these lot before they get caned.
What's that for?
What's this for? Bad behaviour, misbehaving. You know what it is? People have actually got to realise this whole thing that's wrapped around this is all about clubbing. And some people forget that, don't they? They actually forget it's a club, man. It's fun and games. So something like this is like the top thing, do you know what I mean? It's class. We're obviously the best at misbehaving.
DJ Lottie, you've got to have the face that looks like your award.
Oh, it's my birthday and Christmas Day, isn't it? All rolled into one. Yeah, I'm so happy. In a bit of a daze, I'm so happy.
Did you ever expect it?
No, well, I mean, I hope that I would win, but I didn't know. It's all a bit scary, really. And everybody's sort of talking about nothing else for the sort of first few days, and like all the nominees were really, really, really good. So it was very scary, but it's brilliant.
Jacques from Le Rhythm Digital.
Your French is beautiful.
Do you think so?
It's almost as bad as mine.
You were up for an award, but Basement Jacks won your category.
Yeah.
Do you think they deserved it?
I would have to say that I think Basement Jacks are probably one of the most deserving bands of this year.
So was there any surprises tonight?
Any surprises? No, I think you find with like award ceremonies excuse me, like this, that the people who win awards, it's never really a surprise because you've got a big sponsor on the board, and you know they kind of want to give the awards to people who deserve it. But having said that, I don't think there's anyone who won an award who didn't deserve it. I think everyone who won an award deserved it for their contribution to dance music of 1999.
Oh, the tears of joy and the tears of sorrow. The Muzik Magazine Awards has been a glitter ball of emotion, but it's now time for CLUBAVISION to tread back down that red carpet. But we'll be back after the break when we'll have Club On's Dance Chart and the Rumba Club at the Ice Factory in Perth. Don't even think about switching over.
Please like, tag, share and subscribe.
Now this is CLUBAVISION and this is how it's done. This is CLUBAVISION, CLUBAVISION's #1.